Hi, I'm Bryce with Cache Valley Extermination, and I wanted to take just a second and go over our lawn services with you. So we offer a yearly service, which is we spray your lawn 4 times over the course of the summer. That service consists of the first, in the spring, weed control, fertilizer, and pre-emergent. That weed control is going to keep dandelions. It's going to kill anything that's on your lawn right now with a leaf, make it dead. It's also going to give fertilizer to the grass, help it be able to recover from the winter a little bit quicker and start looking good in the spring. And then we use pre-emergent, which stops any new seeds from being able to sprout. Now that's going to really serve you later on in the summer to prevent spurge from coming out. And that will really make a mess of your lawn if it's allowed to get out of control. Our second service is going to be just fertilizer and weed control, and that's going to happen in the early summer. Then the third service is going to be just granular fertilizer. Now we only do granular fertilizer in the late summer because we run the risk of burning the lawn. If we use liquids, it can actually scorch your grass, and if we use weed control when it's too hot, we run the risk of it actually going up into the air and killing plants around us that aren't target plants. So that granular fertilizer helps us be as safe as possible during that time, the hottest part of the year. Then the last service in the spring is going to be just weed control and fertilizer, another liquid application that we're hoping the lawn is actually going to store down in its roots so that when it overwinters, it's going to come back even stronger in the spring. It helps it be able to recover from the winter a whole lot more effectively. Now you may be thinking, well, I can only afford to do 1 or 2 treatments. What should I do if I can only do a couple of services? And we're happy to do single and sort of a la carte services for you if you need to. The most important treatments are going to be right in the spring and right in the fall. If you're able to do those two, that's really going to go a long way to help keeping your lawn looking good. Other things to take into account are going to be what the climate does. Last year we had a major drought. It was a really hot, dry summer. All the lawns were really stressed. When lawns are stressed, it makes them a whole lot more susceptible to bugs and weeds and other things. And so when the lawn is stressed, we need to be watching for other pests, whether it's weeds. We had a huge lawn moth problem last year. So if you're starting to see brown in your grass and you're watering it like crazy and everything's being done the way it's supposed to, there's a good chance you've got a grub problem. When that happens, call us. We can treat it for you. We can tell you how to treat it yourself, and we'll make sure that gets taken care of for you. If you ever have any other questions, please call the office at 752-8668.